Hello boys and girls, and welcome to the very first episode of the Nonsense Hour, where we talk about things that really don't matter. I'm Connor.
I'm Jay.
And I'm Aaron.
And we hope you have a good time here listening to our bullshit.
Which there will be no short supply of.
Oh god no, we're basically sewage systems.
We're manure tanks.
Verbal bullshit.
It's amazing.
It's like, you could say it's a talent.
It flows like diarrhea. It's amazing.
It's a gift. It's a God-given gift.
Yeah, if only there were jobs that actually employed people that could do this.
Oh wait.
They haven't earned money on this yet. Yes,
just saying,
I'm being hopeful.
yes.
Yeah.
Best podcast of 2017 ever.
It's probably the first podcast of 2017. No, it's not.
That's actually something that we should touch on. This is actually being recorded on the 1st of January 2017.
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah.
We just celebrated New Year's last night, and then Jason and Aaron decided to come over to my house again, and we decided to do the first episode of this. So right now, we're recording through Jason's interface, my laptop. We're using one microphone, which is suspended in the whole of the body of an acoustic guitar, because we don't have a mic stand.
We are that professional.
Oh
we
my
can
God.
do this properly like this.
Good fucking budget.
Yeah, I bet you guys thought that we were in a fucking studio with stands and everything.
I did right up until the moment we started recording. I thought we were in a studio.
I know. Then you opened your eyes.
The reality just smacked me right in the face.
Sorry about the blindfold, by the way.
It was a bit jarring, to get blindfolded.
As if you don't love that, though.
Well, we don't like to talk about that here.
Oh man, there's no limit to what we talk about here.
Oh, by the way, we're Irish, just in case.
Yeah,
I don't think the accent gave it away, Jason.
in case there are any dirty foreigners listening to our podcast.
See, Connor, this is why we can't bring you nice places.
You're using my laptop to do this, alright? Fuck you.
For now.
For now, I will fuck you. Then we can stop the podcast and then we'll talk about things.
yeah. But just for now, we are purely fucking.
Yes, this is what we call audio porn in the biz.
Yes, the biz.
Yeah, see now this is the problem with just pure audio comedy. They can't see the air quotes that we're doing.
Yeah, we don't think about these things too well.
No, eventually we'll get up to a standard where we can have cameras suspended in the body of a guitar.
One day, Connor. One day.
This is the dream.
I can see myself turning out next week and somebody that I know is going to talk to me is like, sorry, I need to hang out with my friends in the biz.
No one can see the air quotes that you're doing right now.
I forgot the lacking of visuals.
So let's get a bit of direction here. I was going to ask you guys, how are you doing? Because I just got back from London 3 days ago.
Well, not a lot has happened since you left last, which was just at the start of this month.
And in fairness, we keep up to date on Skype anyway.
Yeah, we're on Skype nearly every day.
Nearly, yeah. But we're playing League when we do.
Yeah, I just kind of lose contact with you when you go.
You do. Even though you can be in the room when Aaron is Skyping me, you don't say a fucking word to me.
No, because I'm more interested in other activities like
feeding
feeding dogs.
Yeah. Oh man, their favourite hobby.
Just such a rush,
Yeah, the rush where you're trying to get out the back so you don't need to be stifled with the smell of tripe.
Yeah, exactly.
Is there not a more rush-inducing
That'll wake you up in the morning, man.
I think it's the most Irish country thing. An Irish country smell is the smell of tripe in the morning.
And you're nearly as far from Irish culture as you can get.
Yeah.
I'm the step above you. Only because I'm wearing a blazer.
I get away with it.
I'm the step below Jason.
I get away with it because I look like a leprechaun.
Yeah, it's the beard though.
I'm 5'4".
It's the beard and the height.
Yeah, and just...
And the fact that you're ginger, really.
The fact that you're a leprechaun.
God damn it, appealing to everybody.
But mostly the fact that you're a leprechaun. You're so unprofessional. I can't believe I'm working with you right now.
You guys!
I'm going to call up my contact in the biz and get him to talk about...
Oh no, not the biz! It's actually like this massive building up in Dublin that says the biz on it.
Welcome to BizFeed.
Biz Corporation. Welcome to the Biz Tower.
Oh god. Sounds like a porno tower.
Yeah.
God for Donald Trump.
So, Jay, how are you getting on? You didn't tell me.
I just can't wait for 2016 to be over with.
It's over. This is the 1st of January.
we have just said that we were recording this the day after New Year's Eve.
We should also clarify that we're all drinking alcohol. So
Yes.
Just because it's the day after New Year's Eve, or the day after New Year's Eve, it doesn't mean that fucking 2016 hasn't gone yet.
it's the residual effects of 2016.
Yeah, it's the R word of 2016. That big goddamn word.
Those R effects.
Which we manufacture in the biz.
The biz is the
The
biz.
biz is the biz, man.
It's just the best place,
It's
you
the
know.
business.
It's the business.
It's the goddamn business.
So, because to a lot of people, we could very well be strangers, even though the chances are the only people listening to this are like people that we know.
Mom and Dad, hi!
I'm finally famous!
I got recorded!
Well, I mean, I'm not famous, but my voice is famous.
So, should we try and introduce ourselves in a way?
Yeah.
Get the audience to know us?
Yeah, why not?
We could try.
Connor, the posh twat, you can go first.
I'm the posh twat.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a blazer, yeah.
Yes, you are. You're wearing a blazer, sitting down in front of an open fire.
It's a pile of warm ashes.
But it's still an open fireplace.
It's an open ember place. Well, I'm going to introduce Jason then instead, just to change things up. Jason here is 1 year older than me. He's 22.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the spot.
Jason is pure metalhead through and through. In fact, that's all he ever has to fucking talk about. I love my metal. I don't know why you're doing a podcast at all.
Yeah, man, I can be out there making famous shit.
Me and Aaron will be here talking about fucking philosophy for half an hour, and then you'll chime in with, found this great band last week.
I found this really cool band, Slipknot. I've never heard of them.
It's a band called Philosophy.
Philosophy, that reminds me of the genre of metal. Philosopher.
But yeah, Jason, pure metalhead, year older than me. You're working in, what is the actual definition of your job?
I'm still trying to figure that out myself. I'm like testing like sockets and trip switches and that go into houses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Test
Which
engineer.
well, in a way, yeah. Which is kind of scary because they don't use any of their own products in their own walls. It's like shipped off to like Hungary, and it's like you let them kind of take the suffering or whatever.
Let Hungary deal with it.
Let Hungry test our products. Oh,
But
they're good, I swear.
But like,
Where they call it Zubbies.
but like, I was out for the Christmas party, and like the engineers were there, and I'd get on with the engineers more so than anyone in production. So I was drinking away with the engineers, and around 3 o'clock in the morning we went to the residence bar in the hotel we were staying. I was kind of sitting there and listening to these engineers talking away. I was like, these people are responsible for the health and safety of people out in Hungary and that, for their electricity. They were all collapsed on the ground, like out of their heads, and I was like, God, Hungary is safe. Poland is safe.
Oh, and that one town in Germany, that's where they call it Das Biz.
Das Biz.
Das Biz.
Let me get back on track here. So yeah, you're working as basically a testing engineer.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. And out of the three of us, I would say you have the most immature sense of humor.
Fuck off.
Just because you make noises so much.
Just because we are Velociraptors.
You're gay.
Oh, I'd love that to be my job title. I'm a Velociraptor.
And I'm the one with the immature sense of humor.
No, I didn't mean to really.
Yes, you do.
No, but
You
it's
really
just
want to be called a Velociraptor.
No, I don't. Well, yeah, I do.
I definitely like immature fucking humor.
Well, no, I only say that because like when there is a silence and you're trying to make someone laugh, you're like. There you go. There's one of them.
Are they?
So I think people have kind of gotten to know you a little bit. You need to introduce one of us.
My brother Aaron.
There you go. Actually, yeah, we never clarified that.
Oh, it's my brother Aaron, yes.
Yeah. my dearest brother Aaron.
Ern here.
Can you please legally change your name to Ern?
Aaron.
Spelled E-R-N.
Hi, I'm Ern.
Wow, that's so exotic. Who named you that, my brother?
My brother, because he was drunk and couldn't say my name properly one night.
You're a fucking drunk.
Listen to me, Aaron.
Aaron is 19.
You're the baby.
He's the baby of the family.
So I've been all up in that shit, what?
Okay.
Aaron is in college studying. What is it you're studying?
I am studying film and TV.
You've told me this for the last year and I haven't listened.
Jason, I haven't even been in college for a year.
Well, you have, but you were studying environmental protection before this.
Yes.
You tree hugging.
Oh,
cunt.
you did that, yeah. I forgot about
I am
that.
not a tree hugger, and I have to say that to everyone I meet. I had to say that to everyone I met when I was
Not
in
anymore.
college.
Now you're a TV hugger.
I actually hug cameras for a living.
Oh, that's much better.
Yes.
Do USB ports turn you on? Honestly.
Well, if it's a USB 3.0, then maybe.
Oh, now that's I'm no stranger to that.
Are you
know-
lucky we're recording through USB 2.0?
Otherwise,
You're lucky I'm not all up in that shit.
so go on. Aaron is 19. Your brother's studying TV and something.
He's definitely the gamer of the family.
Yeah.
Probably the only one.
I can't see your mom exactly sitting down and playing League.
My dad is a total badass of Crash Bandicoot, man. Aaron is also, he was a singer of our band.
Yeah, no, he's just a singer of himself.
Yes, I sing myself a lot.
Yep.
To
You're like,
sleep
you're
at
like
night.
Aaron.
Aaron
No,
is
it's
so
actually
good.
yeah. I just go. Yes, I do backing vocals for myself. It's amazing. It's a
I'm my
great
own
job.
backing vocalist.
I am my own sample. It's fucking disgusting.
Is that all you want to tell people about Aaron?
Yeah, we see, Aaron is my brother and I'm not very involved in his life and I'm happy with myself like that. Here, Aaron, your turn.
Well,
Fuck, I'm stuck with you describing me.
yeah. Also sitting here talking a lot is Connor.
That's me.
He is the posh twat of the group.
Why am I posh? Why do you think I'm posh? Is it because I don't have a
Well,
thick
as you
accent?
sit there with your blazer and
Sure, Christmas present, you
As
cunt.
he sits there with his blazer, with his London job, you know.
Unemployed!
Sorry, when he goes back, he's going to have his London job.
In construction! Does that make me posh?
You're a posh builder.
I'm not going to be fucking lifting bricks with one arm with a cup of tea in the other.
I just imagine Connor walking around with a high-vis blazer.
High vis top hat.
And a monocle.
It's covered in high vis. You can't fucking see through it. You can't see, but people can see you.
But anyways,
Yeah, go on, I'm the posh
Connor,
top.
by deduction from what Connor said about Jason, Connor is 21. He's a year younger than Jason.
I'm middle child.
He is the middle child of this amazing little family we
Yeah,
have.
we should
going.
clarify though, I'm not related to Aaron or Jane.
Yes, you are.
Okay. Sorry.
He is my step sex partner, twice removed.
I think if you were related to anyone with the surname Etherton, you wouldn't want anything to do with them. Do you know what? I'll tell you something. Since moving to London, I've never had to repeat my surname. Because you know, back here, I'd say, what? Like they say, what's your surname? I go Etherton. They go Etherton. No, it's Etherton. Everton. Etherton with a TH. Etherton. Right, close enough. Yeah.
yeah,
Then I meet someone over in London. They say, "What's your surname?" I go, "Etherton." That's a lovely name.
I'm sure that's
it's because they don't want to try and like.
At least they're
pronounce
fucking polite enough though, to not fucking compare me to a soccer team.
the best thing was when we were coming back from London. This is like November 2015.
When you were visiting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we came back into Shannon Airport, and not only did the guy ask Connor what was his surname, but he also questioned the fact that he was from, because Connor, you're from Qatar.
Well, I'm not from Qatar.
You were born in Qatar.
I was born in Qatar. That doesn't make me like Qatarian.
But like this guy, what's your name? Are you actually? Is you born in Qatar?
He was awful scared of me then.
Oh, so it's just like you can see him shaking with nerves, like, oh really? You're from Qatar?
Fucking take it and go.
He probably just went up to you going, so you're from Qatar. So just a random strip search over.
You'll have to take off that lovely turban.
And straight away, after he looked at Connor's and asked him questions, he looked at mine, seeing that Irish was on it. How are you, Jason? As if we knew each other before. How are you, Jason? Go on through there.
I really am the odd one out, aren't I? In the friend group.
Definitely.
Oh, what were you saying though?
But he's currently unemployed, but has a job waiting for him when he moves back to England, like the posh twat he is. And he is a guitarist. He's an amazing guitarist.
Aww.
He's in fact the lead guitarist of the band that I was in with Jason and Connor. Connor was there
You don't
also.
say.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say on Connor, because I don't want his head to get so swelled that he can't walk out the door.
Too fucking bad. 'Cause you already said I'm a great guitarist, so like,
Shit, it's too late.
it's too late, man.
It's growing. It's growing.
The danger must be growing because the rowers keep on rowing. That's a Willy Wonka reference.
That's a Willy Wonka Wonka reference.
Let's get a bit of perspective here,
Yeah.
because we had something lined up to talk about, which was the Blair Witch Project, or the sequel that came out this
Blair
year.
Witch.
Blair
yeah.
Witch. So, Jason, you were talking to me about it first,
Yes.
and you didn't really tell me your opinion. You just told me that you thought it was better than the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah, the whole idea was, and again, this is from, I suppose, two years ago I watched the Blair Witch Project for the first time. And
He's a late bloomer.
well, I watched it. I watched the Blair Witch Project, and then 2 years later, I watched Blair Witch. And after watching the Blair Witch, I thought it was really, really good.
Yeah.
And then I suppose it's kind of that gap between the two of them. I felt that the Blair Witch should have been kind of everything the Blair Witch Project should have been, because it was like a build up to a sound at the end of the film. And the Blair Witch had just 2016 had just so much kind of going on there. But then we put it into the perspective. You watch the two movies together. The Blair Witch Project is like the perfect setup for Blair Witch.
Yeah.
But Blair Witch itself, for a horror movie that's coming out when the other horror movies are kind of the same as each other,
And they're all kind of degrading. They're like getting just worse and worse in quality.
you can, like, with some of the horror films that are out now, you know what's going to happen without even seeing
In
it.
almost everyone.
Yeah.
You know exactly what's going to happen.
Like the likes of not to
We don't even need to bring up Paranormal Activity.
Paranormal Activity was a great first
Yes,
movie,
it's
and
fantastic.
it screwed itself up then by doing the exact
Have
same thing.
either of
they
you
did.
seen Paranormal Activity Ghost Dimension?
No, I refuse to watch it.
Say like Ouija and stuff like that. You know what's going to happen before you even see the film.
Like Annabelle as well.
Yeah, and Blair Witch.
Even The Conjuring, you know what's going to happen. In fairness.
Yeah, I said I'd already talked about this, Jason, because they're based on true stories and everything about Ed and Ray Martin. You know, they were still alive up until at least recently. If not, they're still alive. I don't know.
Are they?
I think they might be still alive.
Oh.
But yeah, in that, like, you know what happens. They're obviously Ed was never going to die in the fucking thing.
No.
Sorry for any spoilers for anyone who hasn't watched The Conjuring 2.
Well, fuck them.
Fuck you.
I'm going to put all kinds of warnings at the beginning of this. So
Yeah.
bad language, mature content, spoilers.
Yeah, but there's a lot of those horror movies that are kind of the exact same, and you can. And one thing about it is you're looking at the movie and halfway through you're like, why would you even do this? Like,
What, like the characters in it?
yeah, it's like, why are you stupid? Like, why are you like that thick?
Yeah, but like for some of them as well, it seems to be like they're so stupid leading up to a point where they try to make them seem smart, and you're just like, you have a double-digit IQ.
It's like they'd have this idea, everyone's shocked by it, but the audience are only shocked by it because they forgot that they had the idea 5 minutes into the movie.
Like someone sat down and was like, right, this is our main character. How can we make them so dumb that they're smart?
That is how Rain Man became a thing.
No. See, for modern horror movies, it's not how can we make the main character so stupid they're smart. It's how can we make this supporting cast so ultimately stupid that this stupid main character looks like Albert Einstein.
Where like the supporting cast have single-digit IQ.
Yes.
Yeah.
They can barely move.
Which is why they get killed so easily.
Yes.
But like with Blair Witch, you're looking at it and it's you're halfway through the movie. You're looking at it, and you're like, this is believable. Like this is what you do. These guys are looking. They're on the right fucking track.
Yeah, actually, that's a very good point, because remember when there's that whole thing with how the two people led them into the forest in the first place, who know about this curse, and then they fuck off because it was revealed that they were kind of leading them on.
Yeah.
But then the group that brought the camera in, they decide, there's no such thing as a curse. They were lying, so let's stay in the forest. There isn't much reason why you wouldn't stay.
But they basically, the two people that brought them there, actually in their own minds disproven the whole theory of the ghost and the Blair Witch and the curse. Like,
yeah.
But one of the things that kind of got me was the fact that something happened and they didn't just decide, let's go and be stupid and investigate this further and get killed. They wanted to get out. They wanted out, like, which is what any probably sane person would do, like.
Well, someone with a double-digit IQ, maybe.
Well, that's it. Double-digit above.
Also, in those scenes where they run off into the forest or anything, it's out of pure adrenaline looking for someone that they do it, which is fair enough.
That's true.
But what I like what they do there is like, not much happens when someone actually runs into the woods. So you're kind of like, is she waiting for an opportunity to strike or something?
Yeah.
Because right now would be a good time.
Well, you don't really know how the witch acts.
Yeah.
That's one of the cool
you don't
things.
know how she works.
And she could have limitations,
I think that's why the first movie set it up was so brilliant as well, because when you finish the first movie, you still don't know what the Blair Witch can do.
Yeah, but this is where I disagree with you, though, because like a sequel wasn't planned when they made the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah.
It was a student project, and
which for a student film is an amazing.
It's
film.
a revolutionary film.
Yeah.
Whether or not you like it, you have to respect it, because it birthed found footage movies.
I was just going to say, it really founded the whole found footage horror movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Scenario.
And
scene.
in my mind, I prefer the Blair Witch Project to Blair Witch, because it leaves enough to the imagination.
Yeah.
Because
like, it is nice in Blair Witch to see like the payoff from the build up, to see what the Blair Witch looks like.
Because the whole thing with movies is that there's a build up and there's a payoff, as you said.
Yeah.
And that's what the Blair Witch delivers. But the Blair Witch Project doesn't. But in that aspect, it's more believable, and that's what will send audiences home feeling scared.
Yeah.
Whereas the Blair Witch is just jump scares, in my opinion. It's creepy and it can give you chills.
It's based off jump scares, like.
Yeah, as are most horror movies.
It's not old horror movies, but the older horror movies from what we have today, compared to, like, we'll say, Ouija.
Oh.
And then you compare it back to the likes of the first Paranormal Activity. There was a sense of dread in Paranormal Activity for what was going on.
Do you know what? Actually, someone described it. I think it was Jeremy Jans, who said the whole thing with Paranormal Activity, why it's so scary, is because almost all of the horror scenes happen in the bedroom, and the bedroom is where you're supposed to feel safe and secure. So it really kind of permeated into that whole situation in your head.
Yeah.
Because when you're in bed afterwards, you don't feel safe.
That's true.
That's what a horror movie should do to you.
Yeah, but like not many of them are in any way capable of doing that.
No, because
These
now they
days.
rely on jump scares too much.
Yeah.
Even though every audience complains about them. It should be psychological again.
But then again, the audience are still showing up to these movies that they probably know are going to have jump scares in them.
Yeah, they're either hoping for jump scares for the sake of jump scares, or they're hoping to find something good.
Yeah.
So in some of the new horror films that are coming out, like if you're in cinema, you'll see a trailer come up. They give off their best jump scares in the trailer.
Yeah, that's true. Because you'll see, like in the trailer, a clip of a woman looking in the mirror and there's something in the mirror. When when you see that in the movie, you're like, oh, there's going to be something behind her now. Yep, there it is. I'm not scared.
And then you're kind of like left throughout the film. Then there's like little bits here and there, but they just don't pull it off. Like they've kind of ruined the film for themselves in the trailer.
See, in the trailer, for modern horror movies, anyways, in the trailer, they put in the best bits just to get an audience interested in coming to see the movie.
What's even worse is that in horror movie trailers, they put in things that aren't even in the movie.
Yes.
Because there was one that I saw, which was The Last Exorcist, I think. It was a few years ago. It might have been 2014. And there was a clip that I saw of the girl who was possessed. She was like crawling along the ceiling. And I was really looking forward to that because it creeped me out in the trailer. And it never happened in the movie.
Oh.
So, like, they filmed that clip to movie standard.
Yeah, and then they cut it.
Why wasn't it in the movie? That's what confuses me.
Yeah, they do that a lot for any sort of like movie that they feel might not sell.
Yeah.
They put in deleted clips that look so much more badass than what's in.
But why are they deleted at all? That's what gets my goat.
Maybe it's studio preference. Maybe it's director preference.
Maybe. You never know.
It all depends.
The director's cut, I suppose, would reveal all for that kind of
True.
thing.
Actually, yeah, that's a very good thing.
But then again,
The
could be
director's cut of Suicide Squad is meant to be a lot better than
I actually watched
Suicide
that.
Squad is.
I watched the director's cut,
Yeah.
and like
More Joker in it.
there is a lot more Joker anyway, from what I was told, because I was told every scene that wasn't in the original while I was watching it.
Still haven't seen it.
It was
No,
Nah.
not too pushed anymore.
Your life won't change if you see
no.
it.
It's not a life changing movie. Then again,
It's not like seeing the Avengers for the first time.
it's not like even like Civil War was.
I was really interested to go see Suicide Squad when the first trailer came out. When that song, The Joker's on Me. was playing, and it was really creepy. The next one came out, I was like,
Oh,
this-
Bohemian Rhapsody. Instead.
yeah, I was like, okay, all the appeal is just gone.
Yeah,
from
now it
this.
just looks
Yeah.
like a goofy movie.
And see, the problem with it was, with Suicide Squad was, they showed so much Joker in the trailers.
And there wasn't enough of him in the movie.
No,
It's,
he was in it for literally, I'd
Like-
say, 10 minutes of screen time at most.
Yeah,
Throughout the entire
It
movie.
kind of.
And it's such a waste.
Yeah.
Because Jared Leto is good at playing that version of the
See,
Joker.
now, this is the other thing. A lot of people say he's a bad Joker. He's not a bad Joker. He went for...
A reimagining of the Joker.
It wasn't really a reimagining. It was from a different series in the Batman comics.
Franchise. Yeah?
Yeah. And it was just a crazy, crazy Joker. Okay.
But he was more like sociopathic.
Yeah, but I don't
Then-
agree with the whole thing of him being a mob boss or gang boss.
No,
and
no,
everything. That's
that
a bit
doesn't suit
weird.
him. He should be a standalone criminal.
Yeah. But I suppose,
I suppose that like somebody. I seen one of it's even on the DVD case out at the moment. When you see it, you see the cover of it, and just I suppose just the color and the soundtrack and that.
It's
And
all
it's not-
purple and pink and
It's not to make
green.
not to make fun of anyone who likes the film,
No.
but to me it shouts out emo teen.
Yeah, kind of.
But it's not even that. For me, it's not even that. It's like this cover is like really colourful. And the whole movie is grey once it gets into it.
Yeah.
The whole city is just grey. It's dark. The only colour in it is when like Diablo uses his fire.
Which
That's
I
it.
actually, thinking about it now, I find really boring.
Yeah,
Because you said you thought Diablo would be my favourite character.
yeah.
He's far from it now. Because anytime he used the fire, it was just like just a big stream of fire out of his hands. It doesn't even look hard to do, and that's it. It's just like two flamethrowers for like 5 seconds.
But I suppose it's kind of like a fire god inside him, so it wouldn't be hard for him to do.
Well, he said it was the devil,
Yeah.
which was something that I brought up. Remember when he again spoilers. Remember
Go
when
for it.
at the end when he's fighting that brother
Yeah.
and he has that big fire form, and all of a sudden he's able to speak their language. Someone said how the fuck does he speak that language? And I said, well, if it is actually the devil's gift, then he would be able to speak any language. Which is a weird kind of concept to put into a DC movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we're maudlin here. We're just nitpicking. What I wanted to speak about when we're on about trailers as well is this one coming out fall 2017 called A Monster Calls. Because you haven't seen the trailer, have you, Aaron?
No.
Oh, you should.
My babe.
See, to me, A Monster Calls looks like a fantasy mixed with a drama.
Oh.
So I'm looking forward to that.
It definitely looks like it's going to be a tearjerker.
Definitely.
Because I was looking at it and when I was watching the trailer, I seen the mother drew the monster first.
Well, she helped him at least.
Yeah, and then you have this badass Liam Neeson.
He's like a big giant made out of roots.
It's definitely definitely a very interesting one to go see.
Yeah. It looks like it's going to be more about emotion than anything else.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the monster isn't going to be the focus. It's going to be character development in this kid.
Another movie to look forward to with the trailer.
Yeah?
Alien Covenant.
Yes, actually.
The sequel to the prequel. It's the sequel. It's technically put down as a sequel to Prometheus.
So,
To show
so
what-
we're making Prometheus a pre-prequel.
Yeah, because basically this movie is supposed to show what happens when Michael Fassbender.
David Beckham.
If I could get names right, I'd be brilliant altogether. Michael Fassbender.
Yeah.
When his character and
He was
Dr.
an
Shaw.
android.
Yeah. The android and Dr. Shaw from Prometheus.
Actually, Michael Fassbender's head.
Well, he's got his body back in this one.
Oh, well, isn't that convenient?
Magic.
But it's
Isn't that convenient? Alien convenient.
This movie basically shows what happens after they go to the homeworld of the creators.
Yeah, the
As they like
big
to call
fuck
them.
off grey
The
guys.
big fucking balloon muscly kind of lads. And they go to their homeworld, and I suppose they probably bring, like by accident, they bring the alien with them.
Which is essentially the premise of every alien movie that has
Yeah,
been about.
you know, an alien gets on board and spreads the whole infection of the aliens.
Yeah.
And
It's basically, it's just insemination, the movie. But I am looking forward to it more than I expected to, because now that you've told me that it's a prequel,
yeah.
I want to see how they develop the story, if they do. That's the main thing, because it
I-
could just be another fucking action sci-fi movie made for the sake of
Could be
profit.
just another Prometheus.
The Prometheus.
And we all know how people reacted to Prometheus.
All we can hope for is that it's better than Prometheus.
Yes.
I
Like-
haven't seen Prometheus by the sounds of it.
Well, I'd say
I'm
it's
lucky.
There's a meme now, thanks to Prometheus. The Prometheus school of running away from
Yeah.
things. The wheel is rolling.
Pretty fast.
9 out of 10 times, every time you look around when you're running straight, it's probably going to be there.
Yeah, you're not getting away from it. It's still going.
Running into oncoming traffic.
This thing is tenacious, man. It wants you.
I want her as well.
Charlize Theron.
Yeah.
I would roll after her any day of the
So,
week.
it sounds like, so basically what we're saying is, what they do in Prometheus is what they should be doing in horror films.
To be fair, if
What they do
If-
in Prometheus is what they've already been doing in horror films.
but if Annabelle had a scene where Annabelle was running away from a giant wheel, I'd probably have watched it. But I didn't, because it didn't.
You know, which is a shame.
So let's steer away from movies for a second. We've been talking about that for a while. Tell me something, because I don't know much about it. How was your Christmas?
My Christmas was good. It was nice. We had a lovely big dinner.
Yeah.
We if you want me to tell you about the presents, all I got really was
If you like.
Jason had me for Secret Santa this year. You know?
Woo!
So secret.
So
He got me a nice pair of Ice Sound headphones. They're nice grey and luminous yellow.
Ooh,
Then
luminous.
my girlfriend Amy, I love you.
That's how quiet you went.
She got me a load of clothes, and I was.
She just got me a box of condoms.
Yeah. And
I wonder what they're for, actually.
I know the balloons taste awful funny.
They're not very fashionable these days. You know, it's very cold outside.
But you can get ones with neon on them now.
That is true.
So you can just let it all hang out and you look awful fucking silent. Especially if you go to a rave.
And see, the best thing is you can then turn off the lights. If it's two dudes, you turn off the lights and have a lightsaber fight.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. Have you ever done that?
Yes, it's amazing.
I can see Connor on the construction site with the high-vis blazer, the high-vis monocle, and a high-vis cut.
I'm gonna have like a shovel at the construction site and I'll wrap a high-vis vest around it. That would be so much
You
fun.
won't be doing it. You'd be like an extra in the movie. You'd be like an extra in the movie. You're just walking around with the same shovel all
Yeah.
day doing nothing.
Exactly, yeah.
But yeah, for Christmas, Amy got me a load of clothes, which are really nice. I'm styling the
Oh, is that what
right
was
now.
your idea?
Yeah, she got me this, and then her mom and dad actually got me this T-shirt.
Well, that's lovely.
Which is...
We need to describe it for the people.
It is a white diesel T-shirt.
It says Diesel Sport 79,
Yeah,
which is 10 more than 69.
it
So
is. Unfortunately, it is 10 more than 69.
that means
God.
10 69s.
Thank God it's 10 less than 89.
Oh fuck! Can you imagine? An 89.
And 89
Ugh.
is probably the worst thing to ever happen.
Kids never have an 89. If a girl wants you to 89, just leave the roofies behind and go home.
Just drop the roofies in a drink and walk away.
Let her suffer. You don't have to. Go on, Jay. What did you get?
I got the most practical practical day. I opened my present Christmas morning and I cried tears of joy with what I seen inside the contents of that present. A beard trimmer.
Really?
A fucking beard trimmer.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, I can see
I
where you
hate my
where you-
life.
I can see where you cut in a nice little patch in there into your beard. With the beard trimmer.
Oh wait, no, that's your cheek.
You're so goddamn.
That's actually a good gift though.
She also got you a pair of Family Guy jocks.
Oh yeah, we all got novelty jocks for Christmas.
Yes, underwear for all of you
Oh yeah.
non-Irish English
Americans, that doesn't mean American football players.
We walk around, we're like totally fucking buff.
I got a Family Guy jock.
I got a Star Wars jock.
We actually, yeah, you actually did get Star Wars, didn't you? You got Star Wars.
I got Rogue One.
Oh,
I can
very
just
nice.
imagine a Family Guy jock. Hey Lois, I'm just so fucking buff.
So yeah, you got Family Guy, you got Star Wars, and I got Pokemon.
You got Pikachu.
Pikachu is Pokemon.
Pikachu is a Pokemon.
Although I did get another pair where it has Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Pikachu on it, which is very nice.
Which is very cute.
Just
I
for
hate
anyone who didn't get
It's
that, he
adorable.
did actually speak
Except-
English.
What?
For anyone who didn't get that, Connor did just speak English.
I did.
Just really fast.
Sorry that you can't keep up.
Oh,
I've been
was that a
told-
burn?
I've
You
been
might
told,
want to get the aloe vera, because I'm going to punch him in the face.
I've been told, now I don't know if this is only a myth or if it was just said to piss me off, but I've heard from even just other parts of Ireland, like Dublin and down as far as Wexford, and I've heard it from friends in England and America. Irish people talk really fast compared to like those places.
That's what I've heard as well.
Yeah, it's like we're
Well,
90
we're
miles
just,
an hour.
it's in our breeding.
Yeah, but like it could be worse.
I could speak Arabic.
Donegal.
Oh, Jesus.
Donegal.
Sorry, Annie Denegalines.
Including my fucking girlfriend, thanks guys.
I went up to Donegal and I could not like they were all about kids as yeah, she's two weaklings over there.
No, man, try working in a fucking bar where those people come in every day. I got a pineapple, come on.
Yeah, give them a back first. Give them a back first there too.
Sorry, what you want? I got a pineapple, come on. Yeah, okay. Pour them a pint of cows for like.
Again, it's like different words. Like there's no children. It's weaklings.
Oh yeah.
She is two weaklings over there. Yeah, they're two fine big weaklings.
But this is pertaining to people that are from Ireland. What if there are people that aren't from Ireland? They won't understand the fucking thing you're saying. Actually, I phrased that wrong. What if there are people that aren't from Ireland? In general. What if Ireland isn't the world?
Don't be talking such madness.
Heresy! The earth is flat and Ireland is it!
Ireland is flat, therefore the world is
Why did I say that in an English accent?
You mean airplanes don't fly up into the sky and turn around?
Just pick up people that were stranded in the ocean, drop them off in an airport. We tried to escape, but we fucking couldn't make it.
You have an Irish accent, and yet you put on an Irish accent.
I made it really strong because I'm not from that part of Ireland.
Come
What
to
part of
Kelly.
Ireland are we on about?
I don't fucking know. I know what part of Ireland I'm from.
You're from the Irish part.
Oh, okay.
The Irish. Cut us a tuta.
Cunas at all too?
Alright, so we were talking about Christmas.
Yeah. Connor, what did you get for Christmas?
Oh, for Christmas.
Oh, here
I
we
got-
fucking go.
Apart from your Pikachu jock.
I think this is the first Christmas I've had where I've been genuinely delighted to get clothes. Because these two tops that I'm wearing now, I got a lovely dark green long sleeve jumper,
Nice.
which apparently I was bought because it matches my eyes. And
Oh, your eyes are so beautiful.
I know they're made of cotton. And I got this fucking gorgeous blazer that I just can't take off because I love how it looks. And I got
No,
two
he
shirts.
just physically cannot take it
I
off.
can't. It's sewn onto me.
Yes.
I woke up Christmas morning with like blood stains everywhere because this was sewn onto my
Luckily, we just threw him into the washing machine, and it's been clean ever
Spick and
since.
span.
Squeaky clean.
Clicky squeeze.
Squeaky squeak.
But I also got, I think one of my favourite gifts was this fucking laptop vent. Because I had such a problem with my laptop overheating that if I wanted to play a game, I'd have to have two corners of the laptop stacked with a set of 3 books each to keep the underneath of it elevated. as well as a massive fuck off fan in the corner blowing right into the vent. Now I can just set it down on this thing and I'm grand. I can fucking put it on anything, on my bed, on my cushion, on my bed, because I wank on my bed.
On my penis because I wank with that.
That wouldn't work. It's not that strong.
Is it not that sexy?
To have a laptop on my penis while I wank.
No, just the actual.
It's
the fan
fucking
stuff.
hot. I wank to it. I don't wank on it.
The fan has really nice curves.
It's a bit dangerous, to stick your penis inside a working fan.
How did we not cop that? That was the concept we were talking about. Sticking your penis in a fan.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Here's a good question: would it be worse flaccid or erect? Erect, I think.
Probably erect.
Yeah, because there's more resistance.
Erect for me because
That's where the noise
stop
comes
the fan. Mom, it happened again. Stop it, you little shit.
Why would you be doing that while she's coming into the room? Just a fear of getting caught.
I feel no fear, you know. I think what Lana found tough. For me, for Secret Santa was you were kind of saying this. She was trying to think of ideas, but the problem was because now I'm a working man.
Oh God, Alana is their sister.
But yeah, because I'm a working man, I was pretty much anything that I used to get as a present. I was pretty much buying on a weekly basis. So like drum stuff was the kind of big thing, but I managed to cover all that. Like just. Before my money even comes in, it's spent. Like it comes in and it's gone straight away. It's like woo,
Yeah.
And that's why they probably found it difficult for buying for me.
Yeah.
Although I'm in love with the beard trimmer, even though I've not used it yet. I've used that's
You like to it, don't you?
all the time. No, I
It?
I use the nose trimmer now with it.
Do you actually get nose trimmer?
Yeah, and it's just the sound of it just going. And then when it's in your nose, it's just like this.
It's like, it just hits the hair and just goes kick it overdrive.
It goes up into your brain and everything.
It's the worst cocaine hit. The worst cocaine hit I've ever had.
It's a free frontal lobotomy.
But yeah, it's just the sound of it. Like I just found the sound so soothing. Just this. And
That doesn't help.
and
Does it actually do anything? Fuck. Productive.
But see, the thing is, nostril hairs shouldn't be trimmed.
They serve a function.
They do serve a function. What they do is they kind of catch dust in the air
Yeah.
to stop it going in. Well, to stop you breathing it in.
yeah, but when the background set to Jumanji falls out of your fucking nose.
Oh, you fucker.
That's when you can run into problems.
Yeah. Robin Williams and everything.
What is it? It's just a mad hunter just falls out of your nose.
I was going to say something really horrible. I won't say it.
No, go on.
Well, just as Connor said, what year is it? I was going to say, certainly not 2014, Robin.
Oh!
Oh, you bastard.
We're going to be the most hated podcast in 2017.
I can't wait.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking dislikes or likes.
Controversy gets you money.
Controversy is versy.
There's no such thing as bad controversy.
There's such thing as bad versy. So another thing I wanted to talk about, kind of pertaining to the whole media aspect that we were on about with movies,
Yeah.
is games.
Oh, yes.
And well, I wanted to ask you if there are any games you're looking forward to, if there are any that you want to play,
Coming out next year.
whenever.
Probably for me, it's either Red Dead 2 or The Last of Us Episode 2
Oh,
or
yeah.
Volume 2. I don't remember what they're
Jesus.
calling it.
You
I
see,
nearly forgot about that.
you're all kind of looking forward to new games. To be honest, I started playing Assassin's Creed for
Yeah.
the first time.
Yeah, I was there when you bought it, sure.
And I'm looking forward to playing the second one and then so on and so forth.
But they get progressively worse, so don't get too excited.
Yeah,
Oh yay!
I played like 2 and then all the other the ones that came after 2 up until 3.
I would play all of the ones that have Ezio, and I will play the third one.
That's just because his name was Connor.
No, I actually liked it. I really liked his character, and I love the setting.
Yeah.
because it's so
It's
different.
Civil War America is good.
And the fact that you can go into a forest, which that's totally new in the Assassin's Creed
That's
games.
true. That is true. Yeah.
The one thing that like confused me about Assassin's Creed was, excuse me, you went into the game, it's like grand, it's like able to function, everything perfect. Then I looked at the small map once I kind of got into the game a little bit. I looked at the map and I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? There's like symbols everywhere. It's
Wait,
like,
now is this the first one or the second one?
well, it's the first one.
The first one. I don't like the first one.
There's like symbols everywhere in this
I'll tell
small
you, it's a
little
cool
map.
character.
He's a cool character, but the game is just so maudlin. It's so monotonous.
Like, this starts you off with like being an ultimate badass assassin, then they go, "No, you fucked up here. Yeah, you start back at the rank of a recruit."
It's not that for me. It's that, alright, do this mission. You're like, okay, great, I'll go assassinate this guy and collect this thing. Alright, do it again 20 times.
Yeah.
Then you do it 20 times. Alright, game's over.
I'm so looking forward to the end of that game.
I can't wait to assassinate this one guy.
But you do need the story, in fairness.
Yeah.
The story is kind of vital if you want
It's
to play
kind
the
of
rest of them.
like the funny thing is, because the whole thing with the Assassin's Creed movie as well, just to tie it in with this,
Mm-hmm.
the best parts for the story of Assassin's Creed the games happen outside of the Animus, whereas the worst part of the movie happened outside of the Animus.
Yeah. And that's most of the movie,
That is
apparently.
nearly all of the movie.
This is one thing I didn't get about Assassin's Creed.
Is the Animus.
Yeah, no, that's like, what's the point?
It's
No,
just Desmond. What are you doing, Desmond?
Yeah. Why can't I just play an assassin, like...
It's like, I wouldn't even call it a mission, it's just a task. Get up out of the Animus and go to bed. I was like,
You actually do then, you actually fucking sit up and go to bed.
yeah, I stood up and I was like, okay.
You wake up, there's this big neon sign in your room that says mission complete.
And I was like, I done it anyway. Next thing, like, he went to bed, whatever. Next thing, he went back to walk back to the Animus. I was like, what the fuck did I just do that for? Like, it's like, it was the most pointless thing I've ever done.
Even
in a game.
assassins need their rest.
The only game I'm really looking forward to, because I don't play that many games. I just play like one or two a lot. So the only game that I'm looking forward to is Outlast 2.
Outlast 2, yes, I actually forgot about that one.
Because Outlast...
Or Resident Evil 7.
that looks alright.
I just hope that they build the game around it right.
Yeah,
Around what
because
they brought out.
they changed a lot over the years.
Yeah.
New game that's coming out, and I've mentioned it to the both of you at separate times. The floor is lava.
Oh, you told me about this
How
earlier today.
I'm like the inner child and everyone's going to come out again. Like such a childhood game, and to actually, I know from what I've seen anyway, there's going to be a VR version, and there's going to be like a version for Xbox One and stuff like that.
That's perfect. I was just going to say, hopefully it's not just VR.
It's going to be first person kind of parkour, and again it starts off in the sitting room, and this is what I read about it. It starts off in the sitting room, and then it goes into a whole different worlds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I hope at least gets onto Kickstarter or something like that.
Yeah.
There's already development in it. There's a video of what the game is like inside the game. It looks like so much fun.
The last point I'm going to make about games is that it's just one thing that I really hope they do is a VR Spider-Man game.
Oh, I thought you were going to say there's one thing I hope to do, which is stop making Call of Duty.
Alright, that's a good note to leave on. Alright, it's been about an hour. It's time for us to shut our fucking mouths.
Yeah, for one night.
Just for this one. Don't worry, we'll be back again soon.
Hopefully.
Alright, you guys have been so good to listen to us during the nonsense hour. We'll be back again soon. Go ahead and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye, everyone.
Bye.